As you begin this 75th anniversary celebration season, what are the moments that maybe go deeper than the wins, or the moments that, maybe you experienced in a different way that the fans, they see the wins, they see some of the other things, but they don't see the inside things from the 75 years that.
We've had a lot of great wins at Daytona. The one with Pearson and Petty crashing in '76.
Pearson has an oft-repeated line about Daytona. Seems like when we come to the end of it, it's always the same. It's always Petty and me.
Probably sticks to me the most because I was on the radio with David. We only had 2 radios in those days.
As the race draws to its dramatic conclusion, a battle of giants, and the white flag flutters down on 2 great racing champions.
You're going to be side by side as they exit the bank and head for the finish line. Richard Petty goes back in front. They both spin. They're in the wall. Petty is slamming into the wall. He's coming down toward the finish line. Will he make it? He's still moving. The car stops 300, 400 feet shy of the finish line. Pearson is still running. Here's Petty trying to fire to come across the line. David Pearson moving down through as they come to the stripe. The winner is car number 21.
But then I remember my dad's last win at Bowman Gray in '63. He got spun out early and drove back through the field and won the race. And, just you think back, a lot of those wins, they're all special. It gets back to every race is a big race.
Cliche to say, but this most recent win would be the one that sticks out to me the most.
He is tantalizingly close to that victory, but here comes Harrison Burton for the Wood brothers. He's being pushed by Parker Retzlaff. Bush goes low. Burton blocks. He gets back up, comes to the line. Jeff, your little boy, has done it. Harrison Burton wins in Daytona.
All the others, all three others in recent era, I didn't really have a role in those. I didn't really have a place. It felt like I was just there. And this one, it was more of a feeling of belonging and like I contributed. And then to having my youngest son there, which was just a total freak occurrence because he only goes to 3 or 4 a year. Such a neat thing for him to experience that doesn't happen. It's just not something that we get to do. And so all that stuff happening all at once, it was what a sensory overload. That's the word I'm looking for. But it was definitely the most memorable.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.